I'm ready to strike an attack, because the Bert is back mit einer neuen Folge Dark Hours mit The Wolf Among Us. Wir haben heute oder gestern Kapitel 2 beendet. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr genau, wann ich es beendet habe. Aber neulich. Gar nicht so lange her. Und ja, haben entdeckt, dass Crane anscheinend der Mörder ist. Freunde, es geht spannend weiter mit Episode 3, die wir jetzt auch sofort starten. Eine krumme Meile. Ich habe letztes Mal auch falsch gesagt, es hieß Schall und Rauch, nicht, wie habe ich es gesagt? Spiegel und Rauch habe ich, glaube ich, gesagt. Aber es hieß Schall und Rauch. So, wir starten jetzt Episode 3. Viel Spaß beim Vorspann, bis gleich. Ah ja, X, genau. Drück.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Hammerhart. Hammerhart. Ist eine alte Lustmulch. Ist eine alte lüsterne alte Bock, ey.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But,
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Boah, weiß die das denn? Ja, irgendwie müssen wir es ihr ja sagen, ne? Also. Jetzt fängt es noch an zu regnen, hey. Was eine Stimmung. Interessant, das Geld habe ich immer noch, aber die anderen Items, die sind weg.
Lily had many friends.
Anscheinend läuft hier gerade eine Beerdigung
If you're here,
unter einer Brücke.
you were
Ey.
part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared
Oh
for.
Mann, die wollen bestimmt nicht, dass ich da bin.
Offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Ich
And
sollte
it
da
will,
mal nicht so
in
einfach
time,
reinplatzen.
equal
Aber
in
guck mal, er
strength
ist
to our
hier. Guck mal,
mourning
den haben wir
her
doch
loss.
gerettet. Prince
And it is in
Lawrence.
that spirit that I'd like to
Your
talk
Highness.
about what you've all
Oh,
been so good to
Sheriff.
share. Your
I'm
memories,
sorry,
how she could
I
be
didn't see you there.
stubborn and
Alles
How you
los.
holding up?
rash and
About as
fond.
well as you'd think.
How she
I haven't
carried
had
a
any
torch
other,
for the old ways, for
It's never been as bad as when you
tradition,
saw
for
me, at least.
pageantry.
I was angry at
And most
first
of all,
when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral.
Lily loved
And Holly was getting
dearly loved
closure.
her
I
friends
wanted
and
that
family.
too.
She
And I
loved
wanted it
being
for
around
Faith.
them.
But
In good times
then
and
I
bad.
remembered
I never
Faith
met
lived a
Lily,
story Lily never did. She
but
had her
I told
adventure.
her.
She got to live in the light of forever after
that
with
she
me.
would have liked to be here
For a
today.
while.
And
So
now
let Lily have
from
the better
her,
finish.
moment of silence.
It all evened it
Thank
out. In the end.
I'm sorry, Lawrence.
I know, Sheriff. And thanks for saving my life. Take care of things, okay?
Bigby, is everything okay?
No,
Oh,
not
whoa,
you.
whoa, whoa.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Ja, Mann.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
Was?
After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Ja, also hallo.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly, it's gonna
Echt
be
nicht.
okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Oh
This
ja.
one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
Ja.
We all deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now. So talk.
Yeah, who was it?
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to—
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must—
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Hammer, ey, was eine Stimmung. Ohne Scheiß. Dabei versucht man doch nur das Richtige zu machen. Die ist jetzt wieder
Crane.
angepisst.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby? What's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was... you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now.
Ja.
Really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Ich hab doch ein
Because
Foto.
please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I
Kein
don't mean
Problem.
to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
War ja nur eine Frage.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Die muss ja auch nicht alles wissen, ne?
Constable? Wait,
Was
wait,
ist
easy
denn
now,
jetzt
girl.
los?
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Freunde.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell.
Die wird gleich noch
And
was
I'll be
wehtun,
honest,
einfach.
I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
Alter, ich mach
So
euch
you
beide
leave
fertig.
Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few
Alter.
short days.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now.
They
mach euch
want you
fertig,
to
Mann.
leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Ihr macht einen großen Fehler, ihr zwei mit der Pumpgun.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly?
Don't move.
Holly, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Ui, fuck off.
I got it done.
Ich hab ihn! Lass nicht los, bring ihn um! Fette Molukke, ohne Scheiße. Oh, Scheiße, Mann. Oh, kack, die wandern. Oh, diese Beerdigung. Oh Gott, was für ein Chaos, ey, ohne Scheiß. Oh, shit. Ja, wie heftig, was für ein Anfang. Episode 3. Eine krumme Meile.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Oh man, Bigby, ey.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Dr. Swinehart. Der verdammte Kerl hat ja auch den Spiegel kaputt
to
gemacht.
recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Buffkin.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Oha.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Oha, ich habe jetzt nicht gedacht, dass er so ausrastet.
We have a problem.
What is
Fehlt
it?
ein
I
Stück.
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Ja, das könnte ich mir gut
I
vorstellen.
saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't
Alter,
work unless
Alkoholiker, du
it's
Kleiner.
whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Ja, besser als gar nichts zu machen. Buffkin! Ach, Buffkin. Komm, wir reden noch mal kurz mit ihm.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Kommen Sie mir nicht so hart zu Buffkin, ey. Ohne Scheiß, er ist ein prima Kerl eigentlich.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
Was hätte der denn
You
machen
mean
können?
it?
Yeah.
Ja.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Buffkin! Okay. Gut, haben wir das auch geklärt. Sie sucht schon fleißig. Jetzt kann man hier sich gar nichts angucken. Ich finde das im Hintergrund so cool, dass die halt so ein paar Sachen hier hingelegt haben, was tatsächlich aus so Märchen- und Fabelgeschichten sein könnte. Mich interessiert halt dieser riesen Handschuh da hinten zum Beispiel. Find anything? Oh je. Oh, ist das der Schlüssel?
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open
No
arms.
way.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head, interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Tritt ihm beim nächsten Mal so tierisch in die Eier, ohne Scheiß. So eine Drecksau. Hammerhart. Skeptische Blicke. Der hat ja gar nichts erledigt.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
So ein verdammter Arsch, ey. Ehrlich, was für ein verdammter Arsch. Oh, wir haben eine Erlaubnis bekommen. Ja, ohne die Frau geht's nicht. Seht ihr, Freunde, ohne die Frau geht's nicht.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried to,
This isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Oh, Buffkin.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Nein. Oh, ich hab,
It's
vergessen zu
okay.
drücken.
We can all work together, right?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody.
Okay.
But that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Du solltest lieber wieder rausgehen.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Holly's Bar, oder? Komm, wir gehen in Holly's Bar.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
So, Freunde, aber das war's schon wieder mit The Wolf Among Us. Spannend geht's weiter. Und das heißt in der nächsten Folge von The Wolf Among Us. Ich bin gespannt. Danke fürs Einschalten. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Abend. Haltet euch knackig. Bis dann.